We drink espresso.
So this is your own blend, is that right? This is the Jabulani coffee. It's got a very special feel here. So tell us a bit about what you're trying to do here, really, at the Jabulani.
Jabulani, well, that's what it is. It means be happy.
Is that what it means?
Yes.
So Jabulani means be happy.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
That's what we mean, happiness. We bring the element of being together.
Yeah.
That sharing.
Yes.
That sharing my culture.
Yeah.
That sharing my knowledge. And what I have, where I come from. So, in England, the coffee does not grow. The weather does not allow it.
Fair enough.
But my children are growing here.
Yes.
They come from where the coffee grows.
How many children do
I've
you
got
have?
4 children.
Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Big family, nice family.
Yeah.
I love it.
See, where we come from,
Yeah.
those who grow the coffee most of the time, or those who look after the coffee crops,
Yes.
they're women.
Okay.
The women who looks after the coffee crops, they're the one who knows how to do the separation of the coffee grades and the grains, how the size of it. Women are talented in that. They're really, really talented.
I would
They know
imagine
how
they
to
work
do it.
very hard, don't they?
Did you? But they work with talking, chatting,
Oh, I love
sharing
it.
that moment, and it's lovely when you walk in there. And that's the culture we're doing here.
Yeah.
It's that moment when you come here, when you come in this place, it's all about talk. It's
Yeah.
all about sharing. It's about this moment of enjoying.
Yes.
While you're tasting something from far.
And it starts with the coffee, doesn't it?
Yes. And it comes in, it's the whole journey up to where it's roasted.
Yes.
Owens, it's that family vibe behind it.
But I've noticed here, this is even bigger really, isn't it? Because we are talking about the coffee, because I love the coffee, of being a massive Owens fan, but also, I mean, looking around me, we've got food carts here. So what is this place about here?
So this,
and where are we?
We are in Plymouth, in Stonehouse.
Yes.
Particularly in Union Street.
Okay.
With its own history, which the history changes, it goes forward. That's what we're trying to complement. But for the current situation, it's more in the private area.
Right.
And they start also a multi
Cultural, is it like cultural here, isn't it?
This is the most diverse ward in Plymouth in terms of cultures.
Fantastic.
You have from around the world here. And
Yes.
everyone uses most of the back of the street here and they pass by. So you have food carts from individuals from this community, but also coming from abroad. On here we have food from someone cooked from Nigeria. The other side is someone from Eritrea and Ethiopia, and then we have the coffee from Rwanda. But we have individuals from all around.
So if somebody wanted to come here, they could come here, and do they know when it's open?
Yes, we're open from 12 to 6.
From 12 to 6?
Yes, 12 to 6, because it's that family oriented. Morning is running time, taking children to school,
course.
and you need to look after your home as well.
Yeah.
So we're not on that chest of money, we're more just of like building families.
I've also looked at your pricing, and I have to say it's very, very good value for coffee. And to have this quality of coffee served to you, you'd find it very hard to have it at the price you've got, which is really, really good.
Yeah, and it's that knowledge, passing knowledge, or sharing the knowledge.
Yes.
This is a single origin coffee. This is an organic coffee and Fairtrade. So all those stamps, when you go to big chains, they just add a price to it.
Yes.
You ended up paying.
Yeah, they do. You're right.
Because they say to you, this is the same coffee. It's a single origin. I know where this coffee is grown. I've been there.
Yes.
And I know those people grow it. And it's one farm where we get it from.
Yes.
It comes here, and the way it's grown on the ground, it's not chemicals.
Yes.
All the fertilizers are organic.
Fantastic.
It's that organic stamp or
Yes.
that certificate, but
Yes.
it's also individual understanding. What is organic?
Yes.
What's the effect of using chemicals in what someone consumes? So if we're using pesticides and other chemicals to grow this coffee, then when you're consuming it, you're getting a little bit of that in your body.
You're right. I'm the same with food. I know it sounds daft. My food, my vegetables, I'm always looking for that organic angle if I can. And I like, this is why I wanted to come to see you myself today. Because I've been inspired by your story and being such an entrepreneur as you are, and I can see the way you are, things will change. and I can imagine this being a lovely hub. And if people haven't been here, they need to get here. But it's quite recent, isn't it?
It is.
When did this start?
It's a COVID baby.
A COVID baby. Yeah, but what a story.
Out of any challenge, there's always a ray of opportunity.
There is.
Yeah. So this will give us time to build this steadily, slowly. We are just on the growth. Celebrating 1 year of being here with his own challenge.
Yes.
But the cafe, and the whole vibe and ambience around here, it's taking shape.
Yeah. Well, I've walked in and I can't believe, I didn't even know it was here, I'm being very honest. And I'm walking in now and I'm thinking, I definitely come here for coffee. And the feeling, the vibe is just very relaxed, very nice. And if you're looking for somewhere to be relaxed, to chill, to meet your friends, I mean, this has to be a place
or someone to talk to.
Yeah, exactly. I like that.
I'm here. My wife is here.
Yes.
The other vendors are here. Communities are here.
Yeah.
The neighbors come and sit here just to have a talk. Someone to talk to.
So that's fantastic. But moving forward, I know you got bigger plans.
Yes.
You did start telling me.
Yes.
What's the next thing you're going to do?
The next thing is.
Oh, you would like to?
Yes, we would like to see this growing.
Yes.
And giving more opportunity. At the moment, we only have space for 2 places. We only have few sitting area, and making that children friendly, family friendly.
Yes.
We need a bigger space and well-defined space where people will walk in and feel the whole vibe.
Yes.
Bring other trades in as well.
Yeah.
Because diversity is huge.
Well, you and I were talking about we're all one family, aren't we? And we all need really to work together more.
Yeah.
Everybody support each other, support the smaller businesses, and really, and the most important thing, enjoy a cup of coffee.
What can they go wrong?
Cheers, my friend. So, a few more questions I've got to ask you. Looking at the food trucks here, obviously a lot of the food is sourced locally. I get it.
Yeah.
And Jabulani, you've got to tell me a little bit more because I'm so interested.
Yes.
And the profits, how does that work? I know you were saying, so fire away.
Yes, well, there's this new word that people haven't discovered. It's coming up. It's called globalization. Global and local at once.
Okay.
And that's the beauty of diversity. So I always take an example from me. It's global and it's local. I come from Rwanda.
Yes.
And I'm now established in Plymouth. I'm local.
Yeah.
I know everyone, everything. My children are growing up here, they were born here, they are more here. So my local is now Plymouth, but I'm an international. That's the global. Now, bring it now in the culture.
Yes.
I bring my flavor, I bring my knowledge,
Yeah.
but I'm using local ingredients.
Brilliant.
So everything here we source locally.
Yes.
It's about having that knowing where
you can buy it.
Yes. Also, you kind of like established in your own place. So culturally, I can say where I come, where I grew up. There's that element of walking with our shoes, feeling the soil.
Yes.
The soil is important. Knowing your soil.
Yes. I do get that. So yeah.
Someone asks you where you're from, they're asking where's your soil.
Yes.
So buying something local, consuming locally.
Yes.
What is produced in your local area.
Yes.
It gives you that relationship with your place. And that's what makes you love the place.
Yes.
And that's what makes you integrate into the place. So that if there is any challenge, you'll stand to stop it.
Yes.
If there is, someone throwing litters around, your conscience will tell you to pick it. Because you have that relationship with that soil.
Yes.
You consume from that soil.
Yes.
And it's by knowing that's why. But today, sometimes society will go into the supermarket. You just walked in and pick.
Yeah.
You don't know where it comes from. Here we make sure you know where your product comes from.
Which is really makes it that bit special, and it makes it. But when people eat here or they come here and have an Owens Coffee, you truly know that you're actually supporting local businesses.
Yes.
And really, that's what we're all trying to do. We're trying to look after our own, support the whole infrastructure, but also bring a bit of Rwanda, which I like. I love that. A bit of Rwanda and the joys of Rwanda and the positivity of Rwanda as well.
That stamp people use Fairtrade.
Yes.
You buy a chocolate, say Fairtrade.
Yes.
You buy this Fairtrade. What does it really mean?
Yes.
A lot of people don't understand it.
No, they don't.
But today is changing, where especially I look at the young demographic. We've had a chance to see who are consuming our coffee. We have a lot of young professionals who come to get coffee in the morning because they know the history of that coffee.
Yes.
They understand what does it mean Fairtrade. So the coffee, they know where it comes from. It's organic.
Yes.
It's on their health. But the other as well is what they're paying. They know certain percentage goes back to help those who are growing it.
Yes.
It's not exploiting them. Two, because for ourselves, we still have that tie we've come from. I make sure that contribution, not only in terms of monetary, but also skills, also values.
Yes.
And it's a two-way conversation.
Yes.
The old fair trade was one-way conversation. I'm helping.
Yeah.
I'm giving you money because I want to help you. No, it's the other way.
Yes.
I'm sharing my
knowledge
with you because you're consuming my coffee and my culture
and
my values, and you sharing your economical values with me. That's when you're consuming coffee.
Yes.
Jabulani coffee, there's history behind it. Bring it even more local. That's why we work with Owen.
Yeah.
It's a local roastery here in Ivy Ridge.
Which have the same values as you.
It's a family
and care.
Yes.
The same as you.
Yeah.
And I suppose, like you say, if a lot of us start thinking that way, I mean, how fantastic would it be? I mean, look, I only just met you, haven't I?
Yes.
But yet, we've got so much in common, and we're smiling, and we're having a decent cup of coffee, brilliant, and I'm like, this is great.
It's also to do with relations.
It is.
Everything is relational. So for me, when I bought into like Owens Coffee, I bought into Tim, I bought into Lauren.
Same with me.
There's someone behind that name.
Yes.
And someone, when they come and consume Jabulani coffee, they go, oh yeah, you know Lillian, because that's my wife and she's the one who runs the place here. So it's that relationship.
Yes.
If this world where we're going, we build those bridges and have a relationship instead of having one is above or superior to the other, then we're going to have a wonderful world. That's what we're building here. When someone comes here, finds that relationship, find themselves and enjoy the place.
And I think, like you said, moving forward, and things have to evolve and move forward. Seeing it nice and small here and intimate, but I can imagine when this becomes a little bit bigger, with the plans that you have, obviously they can have their Owens Coffee, coming out of the Jabulani Coffee, fantastic. But the vision, having more of these food carts, it would be just an amazing place to come and eat, drink, and just socialize.
Being inspired.
And be inspired.
Being inspired. Children comes here and they see mothers doing the work. They're doing the work while they're talking. They're still themselves. They are who they are.
Yeah.
And they're having a laugh. Everyone is vibing. You don't have to be rough and nasty to be successful. This is the conversation. It does not have to be something you don't know the story about.
Yes.
So we bring that local, global and local.
Well, I've been here for, as I said, I've learnt a lot this morning from you. So I'm very grateful, actually. I'm really glad I've come here this morning because looking around, getting the vibe, tasting the fantastic coffee, and learning a bit about history and a little bit about Rwanda, which has fascinated me. So thank you very much.
Well, I'll invite you to Rwanda next time.
Oh God, we'll be there. We'll have some fun.
But it's that having a chef of your pedigree, of your level, coming and share a moment with us.
Yes.
It's because of that relationship.
Yeah.
It's because we bring that humanity.
Yes.
In what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's the goal. Yeah. In the business.
Yeah.
If it was something else, I wouldn't have a chance to have a conversation with you. So learning from you or hearing from you, it adds a lot of value.
But it's the same, isn't it? For me, it's the same for both of us. It's the sharing experience.
That's
the sharing experience. The Jabulani, correct. And it makes you learn, and you feel a lot more fulfilled. The fact is that you're learning things constantly. But at the same time, do you know, I'm totally relaxed. Oh, actually, you've got some lovely soft chairs on there. I think I might go and have a sleep in a minute. I'll tell the wife, though. She thinks I'm working really hard.